A new Portalverse Gigimon is on the radar gaming industry. Overview of the project, however, because the opportunity is 1 million. Good evening, friends. We are from Ukraine. I'm happy to welcome everyone to my channel. With you, as always, your unrepeatable Mr.Atlant. In this video, we'll take a look at a new game project that will 100% change the gaming industry, the Portalverse project. And if it is more specific, then we will consider it down to the smallest details. Therefore, don't switch, the information is too useful. We are getting started. Let me start by saying that the Portalverse project has appeared quite recently. Everything is gradually being developed by the team, both the website and everything else. So we are starting to support this project with all our hands. What is the Portalverse network? It is a decentralized protocol for streaming games and interactive contact using blockchain innovation and that creating the future of peer-to-peer game streaming, solving exciting problems with games, and in turn moving forward in developing the best experience the metaverse has to offer. If in more accessible words, then with the help of nodes, users will be able to share their computing power and distribute it to those users whose devices are weaker than tokens. Portalverse world view. That's what could gaming be like in the metaverse? Smooth, near-native gaming performance. Next, on damage. No waiting time or waiting for machines to be ready. Encourage ownership. Gamers can own their experience and participate online. Stimulation of the self-solution for providing computing power. In the Web 2 model of cloud gaming, users needed to invest in goods. High-power hardware to be able to pay the latest games, and that's not including the cost of a particular game. Do you understand? How expensive it all is, it will be worth it. Therefore, Portalverse considers this a big misunderstanding. That's why they believe that Web3 will be able to change the course of the game thanks to decentralization and the presence of tokens. As how? For those users who have powerful equipment, 50% cannot use the full power. Based on this, the Portalverse team will offer them to provide computing power through their configuration of nodes in such a way that they will build a network and earn income by providing others users with their power. In my opinion, the idea is too cool because it is a balance and moreover everyone benefits from it. Those people who participate in building their network by providing computing power to users will be rewarded in the Portalverse token economy up to 400%. For 40% of POV tokens are set aside as a block bonus as potential revenue for computing power providers and validators. Game industry decentralization. The conflicts between developers and distribution platforms over pricing has hurt most players and developers. That's why Portalverse has no monopoly or restrictions on a centralized platform. That is, both developers and players can get the maximum benefit from the ecology of the game. Portalverse plans to provide a large number of Web 2 era games. In the future, native Web3 games will be gradually implemented to make it easier for users to enter the Web3 world in a state of confusion, and eventually allow Web2 players and the Web3 game world to gradually integrate together. Infrastructure of digital assets of metaverse. I think it's no secret that in the traditional gaming industry, players have no rights to their digital versions of games. Player accounts are not protected from anything or anyone. And as the team points out, there is another big issue that digital assets in games aren't compatible across platform and games. You can't use one asset and transfer it to another game, that's the point. This creates considerable inconveniences for users. Therefore, the Portalverse team found a solution to this problem. Problem solving. Let's say you have some level, resources and so on in one game, and in the old-fashioned way when in Taiwan and you came, you start everything with a clean slate. That's why, thanks to the blockchain, it is possible to change and use resources from one game for others. This will allow you to freely move your in-game assets without any problems while maintaining decentralization. Metaverse will help users transfer their own data between products and game without any problems or delays. Investment Portalverse. Many of the investors have in brackets, the unique idea of the Portalverse network, which is why the prospects in this project are clearly tangible. After all, the investments amount to $45 million, and among the investors, there are companies and unclassed with big wallets, namely Big Brain Capital and Cogitant Ventures, Octopus Network, Two Moon Capital. That's why you shouldn't ignore this project, because if these people and campaigns invest their own funds in Portalverse, you need to think about it and start actively monitor and help the project. I believe that Portalverse has a new and breakthrough idea that will change the world of gaming industry. That's why I will actively monitor the project and support it. I will go to the last with all my might. Friends, thank you all for your attention. On the call was Mr.Atlant. See you again.